get into the conscious decision of wanting to be behind the scenes, because we have a lot of people in front of the camera, you know, empty in the limelight, basically, for a lack of a better word. Whether you took the conscious decision as to say, I'll just organize the TV interviews, the radio interviews. Why not be in the? Why? I'm trying to understand, about you wanted to be the it person, ufuna uba behind the it person, basically.
Okay, there's two reasons. The first reason is that I've always wanted to be a mogul of some sort. Whether I knew growing up I wanted to do business, but I didn't know which type of business. As I grew up, I started to umculo, so I started liking umculo, so I kind of developed law and.
Go hard, go click it.
And then ufumana i-call lisestudio kwi-manager yam uPrince Masuku andixelela uba ufumene i-email esuka kwiyunivesithi yaseMelika efundisa nge-hip hop.
Yeah.
For years, artists had the perception that you have to go to Johannesburg or New York in order for your music career to be successful. Music Firm has came to debunk that myth.
Thank you very much. Have a good day. Thanks, Mum.
It's fine.
Next, please.
Silali siyonwabile kwasivuyisana nomntana.
Bottles like I scored a winning touchdown. Remember me dead broke. Look at me up now. I run my city from South Philly back to uptown. Thank God all these bottles I pop. On the table I've been getting all these models I. Bow your head. Bow your head. Just bow your head. 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 get that rack, it's gonna be a new me. G63 or a Lamborghini. But I never switch on my niggas. We coast and we clean. But I really can't picture you living a life without me. Yeah. Without me. Without me. Without me. Without me. Yeah. Without me. Without me. But I really can't picture you living a life without me. Yeah. Look, I'm the wave. But I skate round in the streets. When I rap, I also preach. That's why they got me on repeat. No bottles, I want the weed. Lucas raps the YOG. You know that I do this with ease. On my way stacking my piece. This what I'm destined to do. Body these niggas with moves. My talent that in a fluke. Applying pressure, breaking rules. Setting fire to the boot. Yeah, we know Lukey, he the truth. Yeah, he's the one guy had to choose. Team captain to the youth. Yeah, when I get that rack, it's gonna be a new me. G63 or a Lamborghini. But I never switch on my niggas. We coast and we clean. But I really can't picture you living a life without me. Yeah, without me.
And more tune for your head top, so watch how you speak on my name, you know?
I-music video abayifunayo ku-channel Old Trace no-MTV Base bafuna ividiyo ozokwazi uyibukela ingakhali sound yabo nomuntu uklina izitya nomuntu uthini xa ejika ejonge ebona la team makaboni into ezokukepcharisha angaphinda asuka amehla akhe phaa.
Ngozi ikwandisela ingozi eblueprint ngozi inandisela ingozi the way
these niggas digos melegeqe ekuthiwa khona feels but uringa kosongembele I wanna hear your new shit song esivele sihleke and tell Prince Masuku ngoDecember makayibethe the balance is too big I was ready they never check it I'm in another hotel okoko kuphuma check in.
Doing well, dog. Yeah. Me and all my, yeah. Me. Yeah. Me and all my niggas doing well, dawg. You not from the city, I could tell, dawg. Did it by myself, dawg. Blew up and I'm in the city still, I'm still here, dawg. How did I finesse all of this shit from Jane and Weston? Girls all in my bed and they don't trip off first impression. Girls all in your bed and they just ask 100 questions. I can't fuck with you no more cause you be acting extra. Do your favorite rapper like my son, no. Nothing mutual about my funds, though. All you niggas fighting over crumbs, where the bread at? How they feel about you, where you from, where your bed at? I don't need no pill to speak my mind, I don't.
Goddamn, mixing it a nigga in the city with this one. I'ma paint the city red with this one. I'm ahead with this one. See you fucking with the ball, 2 toys way before Christmas. No assistance, just that persistence, that commitment. If I don't get it, somebody gon' die tonight. I know my vibe is tight, and I deserve the throne. And if the kid ain't right, then I be signing songs. See, I be riding, just riding along. With my daddy on my mind, I ain't gotta be kidding.
Welcome to the world where music reigns supreme, and together we create melodies that resonate with the very essence of our souls.
Itongo Content Creation Camp is a camp apho sicreata khona content but apho ngithanda describe wona so people can get the vibe lento samuyenza it's yeke survive the way it is, but it's like friends like these meets Big Brother meets idols, yabo.
all those three shows combined into one show. But the difference is we're trying to make it a reality show as real as possible. Like now and
Eastern Cape's first ever reality show. Don't forget to follow us on our socials and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Tongue forever, man. We're doing this shit.
The voice-activated safety app that keeps you protected at all times. With a simple command, access to emergencies.
Ngeke ulunge bafanas, khuzeka bafanas, siyinkinga bafanas, zalimala bafanas, ingozi bafanas, singamabhova bafanas, uzalumeka bafanas, hlala phansi bafanas, 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 ingozi bafanas, 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 uzalumeka bafanas, bafanas.
Sonze nilunge noba ngathini, stick to your places bafana bam. Le way inengancebeleni koleti ayisoze yathathwa zintshaba zam. Isithandela usipana funa izaka I know.
Hello everyone, I'm Prince Masuku and I own one of the biggest advertising and public relations agency in the Eastern Cape. Music Firm is a public relations agency that is mostly helping artists reach mass media platforms such as radio, TV, websites, and print media. I have helped giants such as Drip Footwear launch their store in East London, Hemingway's Mall have their 12th birthday activation, and Dabankulu Municipality do their Living My Dream talent search competition with the biggest Afro-pop star, Nati Mankai, and I helped one of the biggest Xhosa rappers, Flashy Kumkani, with the Zumbono Wam High School tour, and I also plugged gold-selling artists such as Zakwe and Dankwen and many more. The issue is that most artists don't know how to compile a compelling submission that will be considered by media entities. So what I do, I create digital assets that will help them be considered with their submission, and I use my relationships within the media industry to help them get playlisted and be their content being utilized on a regular basis. My company is scalable and has seen support by the Eastern Cape Provincial Arts and Culture Council, who helped me develop my website, and I use word of mouth as my main advertising to create a compelling service that other artists can recommend my service, and I also use social media to show the work I've been doing so that my service can be recommended by other people too. I've been operating in East London since 2016 and I've created a business where I use the internet to reach media entities and to reach people and to do work that has been done usually by face to face, but I've been able to do it over the internet and reach these media platforms where I'm at. My only competition is 9 to 5 Productions based in King Williamstown and other advertising and public relations agencies in Cape Town, Joburg, and Durban. I am the sole owner of Music Firm and I have been doing this by myself since 2016 and I'm able to understand the business very well and every aspect of it, even enough to create a SWOT analysis. These are testimonials for some of the artists. My business is low capital intensive and I've been making in excess of 50,000 revenue in the last 6 months and have a profit of over 30,000 and I've been developing new financial models to help me create a lasting business. These are my contact details where you can reach.
BET Hip Hop Awards 2022, where hip hop flows.
Last name ever, first name greatest. Like a sprained ankle, boy, ain't nothing to play with. Started off local, but thanks to all the haters, I know G4 pilots on a first name basis. In your city, faded off the brand.
Thetha kasimele caleni ngabe simolele sidlebeni bawunanqasa buyele embizeni ngingasa ndiphethe inkabi ngiqonda ngqo ayandesabi xosa ndisimele manyana ubucinga ndexoxa ungabuza abahlali lejani ikhulele lali lashiya ikhaya ndazapha eGauteng emhlanje liqhawe elali phethe amaqhawe aphuma eThekwini amukungifanga phethe kwakhaya.
Look, I hate that you're asking me this shit that you're asking me. You should know. You're the one that was organizing an interview. And I look like an imbecile, a fool. Because I said I'm going to do this shit for you. And I was a fool. Because I couldn't have the interview when I had other people I could interview. And you're asking me this shit that you're asking me. Like, fuck you, nigga. Look.
Prince Lalet. So my problem like with like giving you this is that like from my experience with you, you always selling, and this is not a platform to sell, you know. It's a platform where you literally have to know it's an influencer platform, and basically from that being an influencer platform, you basically like get tips or whatever the case be as an influencer. So if that's not what you're doing, you know, I worry that you're just gonna keep selling, which is not what we're trying to do here. We're not selling things on this platform, you know. So generally, that's my hesitance with putting you on, because ever since I've known you, all you do is sell. There's nothing wrong with that, by the way, but you know, you need to know when to do it and how to do it, you know, and when we are here in Zanje, you know, and you just go on, even if like that's not the time to do that, you know. So that's my only hesitance with putting you on this platform, you know.
Yeah. Styling, no. Listen, but got pictures with me smiling, no. All the things you need, you still want problems, though. All the things I know, I still been silent, though. Yeah. Used to be at Silver City Indigo. Used to be in lunchroom playing dominoes. I don't wanna have to go to funerals. I gotta start sleeping at the studio. I don't have no time to be no Romeo. All the love I need is at the rodeo. All the love I need is here at OVO. Yeah. All the girls I know are there with Ian Tho. Who knows where I end up when that shit gets old? Maybe it never gets old, and that's just how it goes. Last table left in Carbone, calling plays on a rotary phone. I take a glass of Domina to go with me home. Might move our annual shit to the dome. I need 40,000 people to see what I'm on. Yeah. Ducked a lot of spiteful moves. I was an angry youth while I was writing views. Saw a side of myself that I just never knew. I probably self-destruct if I ever lose, but I never do. Steady doing double shifts. One to do the beating, I open up like a double click. More blessings because I'm generous. 30-seater plane for like 10 of us. Remember when I bought Celie the fake Chanel wallet? She knew that shit was a fraud but never told me about it. Nowadays when we catching up, we just laugh about it. Can't describe what my life is like when she asks about it. Scary whenever I close my eyes at night. Waking up to public statements about my private life. I can never sleep till morning on all my quiet nights. But you can rest assured that my mind is right. Get no sick days. I leave for like 3 months and 6 days. Never stick around to see shit change. Get little updates. Texts in my inboxes have been popping. Seasons go by like I'm binge watching. Went from Club Palazzo in the bridge to Club Live, to not even showing up at a club unless we doing biz. I can't even party while a nigga pursuing this. Distractions that do you in the truest sense. Especially people that wanna lecture me and frame it like they just want the best for me, or they check for me. Whatever splits it up so there's more for them and there's less for me. They don't know they gotta be faster than me to get to me. No one's done it successfully. 7 a.m. in Germany, can't believe that they heard of me. Last verse that I gotta do is always like surgery. Always trying to let go of anything that'll burden me. That's the reason you can feel the tension and the urgency. Last chance I get to make sure that you take it personally. Take the shit to heart, it's always executed perfectly. If we do a song, it's like taking my kids to work with me. You overnight celebrity, you one day star. Swear I told you that I'm in this bitch for eternity. I am a reflection of all of your insecurities. Behind closed doors, a lot of sick God worshiping. Done talk now cause there's other shit that's concerning me. There's real ones around me, I wanna make sure they learn from me. I wanna see my dog but his grandmother's a surety. He can't even dip out to see me in an emergency. My life is centered around competition and currency. Take the summer off cause they tell me I need recovery. Maybe getting back to my regular life will humble me. I'll be back 2018 to give you the summary. More life.
Time